Whoa, whoa, whoa. What up, people? What up, man? Jack Chicago's finest, baby Jack Chicago's finest. Man, I'm late on this, man, because it was like, man, this one was rough on me, man. Y'all see me in my picture, man. That's my little big bro, Chot Emmanuel Cruz, you heard? It's my dog, man. Big love, big love, big love. I respect and miss my nigga, yo. Straight up, I miss my boy, man. I miss him. This one was kind of hard for me. That's why I hadn't done it. But I'm like, man, I got to, Father's Day that went past and everything. I got to salute my broski, man. Let's go. Like, subscribe, and share, folks. Like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, Chicago's finest, man. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Appreciate, man. I'm actually a couple days late on this. Man, it's like, man, this, y'all see my partner in the picture, man. This my little big bro, man. That's my dog. And man, I miss my nigga, you know what I'm saying? I really miss my bro. It still be rough on me. And it took me some years to even be able to pen a verse about my bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just like this one knocked my head back. You know, we take losses in life, but some of them is just, you know, a lot of times we just, man, look at, man, salute them for a minute, and then just, you know, it is what it is. Life goes on. But this is my man. You know when you got one of them. It's my bro for real. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, we're solid since the first day we met. And it's like, man, we grew into man, it was my fam, you know what I'm saying? And my bro wound up. And I'm going to really keep it a bang up in here. For the ladies and all the real niggas going to understand, man. Because, man, you got to know who you dealing with. You got to know who you really commit yourself to. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that rah, ha, ha, kiki, and say I love you because shit beneficial, that don't mean the motherfuckers in your corner. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, it is what it is. That, man, I really don't give a fuck who take offense to what I got to say for real in real time, because everybody know how I feel. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, man, my bro was one of them. He's a solid dude, man. Loyal to a fault. You know what I'm saying? And man, wind up. You know, but you'll have a young lady that was with you, man, through thick and thin, from childhood, and man, y'all have kids and the ups, the downs, everything. But she always rocked out with you. You know what I'm saying? From the penitentiary time to the, man, you name it. She would hit that highway, man, and make sure this nigga was good no matter what joint he was in, everything. And then the course of growing, y'all stop growing apart for various reasons and shit. And then you interject an old so-called fling or attraction into your mix that you used to have the hots for when you was younger, and you erase a motherfucker that would die for you, and you replace it with a motherfucker that, man, made you die. You know what I'm saying? Off of, man, everything that looked good ain't good. You know what I'm saying? Everything, man. Some shit can be bitter as a motherfucker, and it look like it's gonna be sweet as hell. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, Everybody know how I feel about it. And this was my dog. When I was one of them what everybody knew. And he was one of them dudes. He was a boss. You know what I'm saying? He was little bro, but he was big bro. I called him little big bro. He was a boss for real, for real. And in his days, this little nigga was a problem. You know what I mean? He was a firecracker ready to go. And he fessed a lot of niggas up. Man, he didn't man. Niggas didn't play with him. But over the course of growth, his last little penitentiary bid, my bro changed and he really grew up. You know what I'm saying? He really grew up. He came home. He came home a different man, a grown man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, which softened him. It softened his stance. He was a time man. That nigga shook the concrete when he walked. Nobody played mad because everybody knew he'd add that bitch out, burn everything up, moving. But he wound up, you know what I mean? He grew as a man. And in the process of that, he was dealing with the wrong, you know what I'm saying, the wrong individual. Real for real. And motherfucker took full advantage of that shit. And it's like, man, I used to tell him after the attraction part was done and over with, that nigga that got all the nuts he gonna get off this motherfucker. Once the reality starts setting in, he had already committed marriage. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, but reality started really hitting. And my bro, man, young ladies, I'm gonna give you some advice. Sometimes women don't know how to play their position when you have a strong, authoritative man, a boss, a man that who word shakes rooms, who word changes energy, who word stands for something. You as his spouse or his woman, you stand next to your man, but you don't ever like you walking in front of your man and you carrying it like he a bitch ass nigga around here in front of the presence of other boss niggas. That shit is not tolerated. But my man had tolerated some of this shit because he had softened his heart. And it's like, man, I used to be so upset. Because man, you know when you can allow you can allow a situation to make you men that would have never played with you, men that would have never thought about attempting to raise the temperature or voice towards you, lose respect. Because if you don't have respect in your household with the woman that's so-called your better half, you can't be that serious to niggas that's out here really moving and shaking. That's a reality. You understand what I'm saying? That's a reality. And it's that time, man, some women don't know how to shut the fuck up. Some women don't know how to sit their monkey asses down. And it's like, women will get a nigga killed, respectfully. Not all, but women will get a nigga killed, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this, man. Can y'all hear me? Because I have my Bluetooth on. Me or one of some of y'all can hear a nigga in the chat. Y'all hear me? I have my Bluetooth on. I just cut it off in the chat. Let me know y'all can hear me or not. Talk to me, people. Talk to me. Talk to me. Can y'all hear me? Can the chat hear me? Tell me something. Shut off, right? Nope. Man, can y'all hear me? Man, can y'all hear me in the chat? Can y'all hear me in the chat? Please tell me y'all can. Man, I hope I didn't. Hope I did not sit here and waste this whole situation. Can y'all hear me in the chat now? You gotta have my Bluetooth on. Good chat. I pull you up my cheek. Big chat. What up, my guy? What's up? What up?
Hey, yo, let me make blessings. Salam.
Man, appreciate.
Can you hear me fine?
Yeah, got you.
That's crazy. You're the only person that can hear me fine because my streamer hasn't been working in a minute.
Yeah, man, it's like
man? How's little Cuzzo?
Man, everybody cool right now. This one of them It's one of the man.
He made it out.
It's
He
one
made it
hot.
out of that. He made it out of that one.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
Oh
Y'all, baby,
man,
this a whole nother
yeah.
situation here, man. It's like, man, when you, I'm gonna break this down. It was a cookout one night, one evening,
Break it
with a
up.
bunch of, with a bunch of real, with a bunch of real men in the building. You heard? With a bunch of real men in the building, and it's like, man, when you don't, when you don't know how to talk, man, salute. What up? What up?
How you doing?
Man, I'm good. I'm good. Appreciate
Sobre
you.
todo out of 5,000.
I just
It's
came up
like,
here to support you.
man, that's what, man. I appreciate you. Already know. I always do. Never take it for granted. It's like
I already
we
got
had
my
a.
music.
It was a situation with a bunch of bosses in one area, and my man, the head, he the main attraction. But during that whole course of men everywhere, you got this one said individual that should be playing her position as that boss bitch. Excuse my language, but you fetching your husband up who lives on a man. The stature is high. That that was the day. That was the start of the end of my man. And I seen it. That shit was eating me alive. But he had softened his stance so much. Where normally he'd probably went over there and slapped ass into the fucking ground in his younger days. Couldn't never never condoning putting hands on no woman. But that you gotta act like a woman too. You gotta be a woman. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. And it's like that was the day. That was the day a lot of well respected men that respected him and that would have never attempted to raise their voice or anything lost some respect from my man. You know what I'm saying? And I saw it. You know what I'm saying? I saw it, man. And too much of this shit go on. Man, women the best thing that can happen to us. But if our mind ain't right and she ain't right, it could be the worst thing that ever happened to us as well, you know? Man,
You got
I ain't trying to overtalk, man. How y'all doing though?
Huh? What happened?
How,
You
how
was
y'all
talking to
doing?
me?
Yeah, I'm just talking, man, in general, yep.
Oh. No, I just came up here because you were sounding a little sad. So I
Yeah, that's
just
man.
came up here to, for support. That's all.
I appreciate that. I really do. Now this the kicker, right? My man, he came. Hey, hit mute when I'm talking. So the echo ain't on there. He went on vacation. The last time I seen him, I actually had I was renting a condo spot from him, but his wife was starting to maneuver and you know interject herself into a lot of shit. Everybody knew as long as Yak was around, bro wasn't vulnerable. As long as Yak was around, that's it, bro. Man, he ain't never alone. You know what I'm saying? And everybody knew this. So she was putting pressure on my man. And mind you, I had the crib, but I wouldn't even stand at the crib or nothing no more. This my dude, man. We were some street dudes that grew to love each other like brothers, lived together many a time. I was with him counting out every $100 bill to every dollar purchasing homes. Me and him, and his mind was, man, bro, no matter what, we always got somewhere to go, man. So we started elevating. But a lady coming into play, she had to. I had to. When you could be the X factor to keep a motherfucker from completing a mission. That's what I was at that moment, and it killed him. I saw it coming. He couldn't even say it to me while she putting pressure on him. But I love that nigga so much. I wouldn't let him say it to me. I dipped on my own so he would never have to feel that. You know what I'm saying? Some real nigga shit. Cause I knew, but cause now that's wifey. You didn't put a commitment on that. That's wifey. So man, bro, you ain't never got to go no man. Do your thing, bro. I ain't there anyway. You know what I'm saying? The nephews and shit, man, that's Unc room. Unc ain't going nowhere. Ain't nobody moving in Unc room. It was like that. But it's like, man, I took pressure off of him so she couldn't keep putting that pressure on the nigga that he would never give me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I was as long as I had to get out the way. They had to get me out the way, and everybody knew that. My man, he came over. I handed him the keys. I said, man, here, take this 1,500. Bam, get that to the wifey, man, so she can shut the fuck up. He said, no, man, bro, don't take, man, I ain't taking that. He going on vacation. I said, no, take it, man. Make sure you get it to her as soon as you get to the crib, just so she can, you know what I mean, get off your back. He left. That was the last time I seen him. He was supposed to be back for probably another 4 5 days. I didn't even know my bro was home. Some situation happening. He came back home early. The following morning, I get a phone call, a Facebook call from a female friend. She said, man, you all right, Yak? I said, yeah, man, I'm good. I'm like, damn, I appreciate you checking on me. My boy don't be checking on an old man like that. She like, no, Jack, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. She said, oh my goodness. She said, you don't know. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? She said, yeah, you don't know? I said, what the fuck? She told me my man got killed. I'm like, what? Fuck my whole world up. He wasn't even supposed to be back at the crib. He made it home, out and about, with this ratchet ass, you know, man, young situation. And man, my man got killed and gunned down, stood over, aired out, with wifey pocket full of money, allegedly a couple birds, caught a couple pigeons around up in the alley and put them bitches up in the car. You know what I'm saying? Nothing was taken, jewelry, everything. You know what I'm saying? My man walk outside. I should get on his fucking nerve. He's, man, black ass, go sit the fuck down. Whenever he cracked that door, walk out that door with that, he just gets so mad. And nigga, go sit your black ass. Ain't happening. Everybody knew this. And I wasn't there. I said, man, my man couldn't have felt no threat. Because I'm 10 minutes away from the spot he at. My other partner 5 minutes away. Ain't nobody got a phone call. I didn't even know my bro was back off a cruise. And I'm like, how the fuck ain't nobody called me? My man get gunned down. Everybody had that. Nobody called yet. That shit, yo, crazy, man. Crazy. Well, I appreciate, man, I'm just talking people, man. I appreciate y'all. This one, man, it's just one of them. This shit real to me, you know? Chrissy, man, appreciate you, baby. Lady JJ, all of y'all.
Yeah,
I
well,
really
I just
appreciate
came,
it.
because I know how you feeling because I lost my 2 oldest brother like 2 months apart. So
Yeah,
they both went to sleep and never woke up. So I
man.
know what you're feeling. I heard it in your voice. So I just came up here, to support,
Man, I appreciate that. I really do. It took, man,
I think if you would have been up here by yourself, you'd just start crying. So
yeah, but man, I done cried to many about man, this is my dog. And this the kicker, right? But I called wifey. I'm like, man, what the fuck? What happened? This bitch never even tell me about the service. Nothing. This bitch asked me about the keys for the condo. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo. So I'm like, God, like, damn, this shit. You do like this bro. I'm tied up with him than I am my blood brothers. You know what I'm saying? And everybody know this shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know this. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, his son, I know his man, nephews, right? Raise these little niggas, man. His last son, EJ, his first words come out his mouth was yak. The first words come out this little nigga mouth. First word, my man said, how the fuck you gonna say that black ass nigga name first? That's all he knew was yak. You know what I'm saying? The first words came out his mouth, yak. Now, how is it? I'm not allowed to see these little dudes. I ain't seen them in 7 years. You know what I'm saying? That type shit. For real. But it's like, man, ladies, if you genuinely love a dude, love the kids, whatever, man, play your position and don't let greed and a black ass heart, man, erase good people. This was a good dude that helped everybody. You know what I'm saying? Help everybody. It wasn't bad. I wasn't on top of my game tight enough, so I fell back. I would duck this nigga because he loved me that much. He loved me that much. If I ain't on my shit, this nigga, that shit hurted him. You know what I'm saying? That shit would fuck him up. I'm popping perks. That nigga, man, nah, nigga, you ain't. We got 15,000 perks. Nigga, you ain't selling no perks. I drop them off. He wouldn't put a perk in my hand, yo. So much that nigga love me. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Nah, nigga, we take him over there. He would, man, nigga. He would not let me sell perks because he knew I'd eat some of the bitches back at that time. You feel me? That was my man, but I was, man, life, people, life, real shit, yo. And it's like, man, you know when people ain't right, and people know, motherfuckers know they ain't right, and it's a lot of people that love my bro. But man, if you can't, you know what you know, but you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. But it's like, man, them babies is protected, but them babies do get grown. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit you do, you be held accountable for it by the man upstairs and or otherwise. That's just a reality. That's why I don't do snake shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, no joke. But man, I just had to get this one off. You know what I'm saying? The kicker. My man Service. I was nobody allowed to wear a printed t-shirt with a picture on it. Nobody was allowed. I wasn't allowed to get up there and salute my bro. That's how much this bitch eradicated me, yo. She had to get, man. I said, man, it's crazy, right? I said, you got my man sit up in here like, you got him dressed like an old ass man up in this bitch and a cheap ass Service you done threw together. Mind you, the baby mama that loved the dirty draws, this nigga, whoa. She'd have had dubs in the carriage ride around this motherfucker for my bro. She was the lady next to him. You feel me? This dirtbag bitch said, my man, come on, yo. Choose my language, though. But everybody know what it is. Anybody don't like it, they already know what the fuck y'all get. I ain't hide. Don't do no ducking. For real. But man, I appreciate y'all. I just had to vent. You know what I'm saying? I just had to vent for real. Took me 7 years to write a verse for my nigga. Dad says that's how much that shit rocked me. Took me 7 years. And I still ain't been back in the house yet. Went there one time after the service. And I walked there to a house that I helped put concrete the entire backyard. Sheetrock this bitch, man. We built this bitch from a hood home to a mini mansion. Man, my bro. I walk in this motherfucker. I felt like a complete stranger walking into a dungeon that I ain't never been in, yo. Last time I ever been over there. Crazy shit. Like, for real. Man, appreciate you, Chris. You get them like stuff. This real talk, man. Y'all know me. I ain't gonna get up here and do no frou shit, no sucker duck shit, or tell no lies, man. If I got something to say what I mean, and I mean what I say all the time, you know? And everybody know how I feel. For real, even motherfuckers that know how I feel. Like, no joke. But it's like, man, life. Let's stop being evil demons, man. There's demons in disguise around this motherfucker. Everything that look good in the skirt, man, that shit could be nasty and vinegary as a motherfucker around here, man. For real. But I appreciate everybody tapping in, man. I just needed to get it off my chest for a minute. Yeah, and Celtics did what they did, Boston, for real. But that, man, I just had to get that one off. I ain't gonna go too far because I better say some shit that, you know, too much. But I appreciate you out back, man. Thank you. Appreciate it for real. Like, no joke.
Problem.
I really do. Boston, Cuba, man, everybody. Chrissy, thank you, baby. For real. April Shower, you already know, sis. Liddy Bot, I'm about to tap in over there. Everybody, Friday. Me and Spinks over on Liddy page. We got a versus, man. Little bro, they do a challenge out there to the old man. I might donut this nigga. Take up 12 on him. Got to present 12 songs. Best out of 12. 7 out of 12 who win. I got pressure. So everybody get a chance, man. Friday, check Liddy out, man. But tonight, they doing a feature on Spinks. Probably about a couple minutes. 10 o'clock. So, man, but I appreciate everybody coming in. You know what I mean? For real. Lady JJ, thank you, baby. Liddy, I'm about to see you, April. Man, Wild Country, man. Everybody, man. For real. Like, realest one, you already know what it is with us, man. Big Cat, 21519 all day, baby. Mac, Man, everybody, Big Cat, man, appreciate everybody. I already know it. Yak Chicago's finest, Yak Chicago's finest. Know what I tell them? They got to respect it. They damn sure gonna disrespect it because I'd never do that to them first. You heard? I'll let your boy, man. Appreciate everybody all the time. Let's go. Yeah, walk slow, talk low all the time, for real. Man, thank you, everybody, man. Everybody be safe out here. Keep your head on the swivel, man, and definitely appreciate you. I always do, man. Whether I got one or I got 1,000, I'm going to give them yak all the time, the same way. So I appreciate all y'all. Blessings y'all with you, Chrissy. Thank you. Holla back.